Yes, I want to ask you, do you know the difference between your thought and suggestions that come in your spirit? They're two different things. Are you able to ascertain your thought and what is not your thought? It's very, very important. We're all very busy, and in the busyness of life, a lot of thoughts come into us in our spirit, and it sits there and it's not moving, and we're condoning it, we're accommodating it, we're accepting it, and we don't even know that there. And when something happens, you wonder, wow, how did I do that? Did I really do this? Did I really do that? Or where did that come from? Yes, it came from somewhere. It came from either your subconscious, your unconscious. It could come in from any of this level. So remember, you're a spirit and your flesh. A lot of us pay so much attention to the flesh that they don't even deepen and out. They stay in that flesh level. They don't even deepen and out of the conscious and the unconscious. They're not aware of what is happening in their mind. They're not aware of what's happening in their spirit. It's very, very important that you're conscious of the unconscious, that you're conscious of the subconscious. It's very, very important, and for us, God is a spirit, and he deals with you on that spirit level. God is not flesh, and you should know that. Your spirit, your soulish level, your mind is very, very important. That is why the Bible keeps saying to you to renew your mind. It's not asking you to renew your body. It's asking you to renew your mind. The mind is a source, a playing ground for the devil. A lot of times, the devil has used some of us as a playing ground, that the devil dip in and out, bring in some thoughts, and those thoughts play out. So it's very, very important as human beings that we are very conscious of the unconscious. Very, very important that you are conscious of it, okay? Do not allow the enemy to take you unaware. Do not allow those thoughts to sit in, because when they sit in, they manifest. And when they manifest, they play out in the conscious world, okay? They are thoughts that were seated, something that you opened your eye, the window of your eye, to observe. And when you observe it, they don't manifest in the physical. They sit in somewhere in your unconscious, and then later you just manifest from nowhere. So it's very, very important that we become very conscious of the unconscious. The unconscious is more real than the conscious, because it is what defiles you as a person, not what you eat or what you drink or what you wear. Your physical behavior is the manifestation of your unconscious thought. Though sometimes people tend to mask it, no matter how you mask it, God sees it. Okay? Sometimes, our mind, our unconscious, our mind is saying something different, but our mouth is saying something different. No matter what happens or how you do it, know that God is saying that. That is what God says, okay? Because sometimes we live a life of lie. We mask everything. We masquerade things. We veil things. But you know what? What God sees is that thing in your spirit. That is what God sees. The real you, the real person you are, that is who God sees. So I'm just encouraging you to always do a profile of self, to be self-aware and understand which one is your thought and which one is a suggestion from the enemy. Please be mindful. It's very, very important. Please, let us learn to understand when a thought comes in, and that thought is not ours. We need to silence it. Sometimes I say, shut up. And when I say that, I'm saying that to a negative thought that comes into me, because they come in, they sit there. And if you don't silence them, they grow wings.